it is my distinct honor to bring up Bobby Benedict!
You guys ever go on the internet and see a video of like a baby sleeping? You're like, oh, what an adorable little video. And then a knife creeps into frame and just digs into the side of their head. And you're like, oh, fuck! Oh, and it was cake. Shit. Hell. What horror is half the world rot? Only buttercream for you, sir. No bitterness here. Like, what the fuck is that? What is that in people's brains that's just like, oh, you thought you were going to see a Mexican cartel beheading, but as soon as the chainsaw hit the Rice Krispies, we all knew. The setup is, that's the trauma part. Just because the end was fun doesn't mean the lead up was at all cool. It would be like if you were married and you get home from a long day at work and your wife is like, happy birthday, we're getting a divorce. And you're just like, oh, all right. And you go to sign the papers and oh, this cake. She got your really thin sheet cake that looks exactly like divorce papers, but oh, what a ruse, right? And who knew they made those? I don't think they have so many Instagram cakes. You never know what's what anymore. Good one, honey. And then she's like, ha ha ha. It is fun, but we are getting a divorce. And she slides very real paper in front of you. And you're like, you know, fool me once. And then one of her best friends walks in, her male best friend, her dance partner, and he walks in. He's just like shirtless, holding your marriage certificate. And he just drops his pants and rips it in half with his boner, raging immediately. And you're just like, hey, what? And as soon as your marriage certificate rips in half, a bunch of M&Ms fall out because it was cake. The whole time, not a terrible violation of your personage, and then they're laughing, so you're like, oh, you guys really set up a lot of cakes for this, but your meat's still out in my kitchen, man, and is the divorce real? The cakes are real, obviously. And that guy won't stop laughing with his balls out in my kitchen. And I'm like, shut the fuck up! And I shake him a little bit and his head falls off because it was Rice Krispies and fondant. Oh shit! That guy's been caked the whole time. And you look at your wife like, have you been dancing with a cake for 4 years? What is? And she just laughs at you and grabs a handful of cake and tries to put it in your mouth. And you're like, get the fuck off me! And you smack her hand away, and it explodes into a bunch of Rice Krispies and buttercream. And you see your wife as she falls on the floor. She's cake. We have children. And so now I have to process whether or not I had children with a cake woman who were partial cake children that I've been paying college tuition for, goddammit. And you're telling me was she cake? But the kids, you go to grab your phone, it's cake. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? So you gotta get in your car, not cake. Fuck yeah. You drive on over to that little local college that you've been paying tuition to, and you bust in on your son like, I got things to tell you, your mother's cake. And he's just sitting there on the couch, zoned out, there's a bomb on the table. Son, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. We spent a lot of money to send you here, but your son does not respond because he too is just a facade of frosting and fondant. And you don't know whether you spent 20 years raising variously different sized cakes, or whether you raised a human child who is now dead but also cake, not pleasant. And you slam the door to his dorm, not sure what's real anymore, and of course the handle comes off because the college is made out of candy and sprinkles. Fuck! darkness. Oh. The moon. Oh, it's a fucking moon pie. Shit. And you don't know whether you're trapped in some sort of twilight zone where everything has always been cake and life itself has only been cake, or this is some sort of weird day after tomorrow situation and the cake has encroached all the way to this, my limits. Oh no, I can feel it coming now. Rice cakes, the world is racist, the world's a little racist. So goodbye, cruel world.